Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am posting a video today that is definitely different than my content normally is, but I need to make this video to share a couple things with you guys. This has been a video that I've been putting off for a really long time, and I really am ready to get it out there and over with and share this message with you guys. So this is kind of like a story time. It's kind of like a PSA, so I'm just gonna jump into it. So if you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you guys will remember back in January, February, I shared a message on here that I had been through some stuff and I was taking a break, but I would be back, and I couldn't really tell you guys any more than that, but I promised that I would share what was going on when I could. So now is the time. I'm finally ready to share. I couldn't really talk about it in the moment because of legal reasons. I'm not sure how much detail I'm going to go into, but I'm just gonna say it was an experience that changed my life forever. Yeah, alright, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning. I was back in January, so it's been about 6 months. This was like at the end of January when this happened. I was asleep, and I was home alone and asleep, and around 4 a.m. I heard a banging on my door, and Elo ran to the door and was barking like crazy, and this person was outside my house at 4 a.m. It was still dark out, and they were just banging on the front door. So I was terrified, and the first person I called was my mom. I don't know why I didn't call the police first. I was really scared, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was happening. So I was on the phone with my mom, and this person came to my bedroom door from the outside. And in that moment, I thought that I was going to die. I obviously have a lot of protection in my home. A lot. I'm a hunter. I'm also smart. And I take pride in being able to have protection here in my house. But still, that feeling that I felt when I heard that knock on my bedroom door was something I'll never forget. In that moment, I was so terrified. All I could do was yell at this person to leave. I told them that the police were already on their way. And I threatened them to get off my property. So after a couple minutes, they left, and I was able to get their license plate as they were leaving, and I called the police. He was pulled over up the road from my house. It was still dark out. Turns out that he was a 58-year-old man, ex-police officer and ex-military. Once I found out who this person was from the police, I immediately remembered the name, because over the past year and a half, maybe 2 years, I had been getting messages from this person on social media, particularly Instagram, and they were messaging me a lot, and I would block them. They even went as far as messaging my friends or anybody I ever posted a picture with. They messaged my family members, and that was just me kind of like figuring this whole thing out. It was so terrifying. I felt completely vulnerable, completely stripped of my privacy and my safety. So once I found out who this person was, the investigation started, and this person drove 5 or 6 hours to get to my house. I have no idea how he knew where I lived. It was just a really scary situation. And through that time, this person came back again, I think 2 more times, and was arrested and taken into custody on the last time. Was charged with cyber stalking. After that night when this person was pulled over, they were just told to go back to where they were from and kind of let off the hook. But the more that kept coming out about this, it was really creepy, and that began the investigation, and that's why I wasn't really able to talk about it. So after that happened, I pretty much tried to avoid being at home as much as I could. I was just like, I wanted to be anywhere else but here. I felt like I was gonna die. So for the longest time, I didn't want to post anything on social media. I didn't want to be in my own home. I had to get thousands of dollars worth of security. I was just stripped of like my free spirit, my safety, my life, pretty much. I was so scared. So the more that kept coming out in this situation over the investigation and stuff, I found out that this person claims, I still don't know this to be true or not, but this is what this person claimed, that they had been talking to me on social media for about a year and in a relationship with me. You know, I was completely blown away by these claims that he was making and disgusted, and I know for a fact on social media that this happens to so many people, especially a lot of female influencers that I've talked to about this with since this happened to me. It is an absolute scary situation. This man was supposedly, I don't know if this is true, but this is his story, that he was catfished, and I really hope to this day, I don't know, I've never seen him in person, I've never talked to him. Yeah, I don't know to this day if this person truly believes that he was not talking to me, because that is what is so important. That is why I'm sharing this story, and that is the message of this video right now. I want you guys to know that if you think you're talking to me on social media, it is not me. There are tons of catfish accounts out there. I get emails and messages daily about these fake accounts pretending to be me and messaging people and asking them for money. This person that came to find me was supposedly heartbroken and angry and had been very manipulated by who he thought was me. And that is so scary. I feel like my identity is stolen. It was a very, very traumatic experience, so much so that I wanted to quit social media altogether. I wanted to delete my Instagram. I never wanted to post on YouTube again. I just felt like this was so scary and it was never gonna end. You know, I still deal with it now. It's the amount of fake accounts that are out there right now is terrifying, because think of just one person out there is getting scammed by someone and sending them thousands of dollars or whatever it is. They get their heart broken by someone that's using my photos and pretending to be me, and that person gets so angry with them and wants to come find me, which I don't even know who they are. I've never talked to them, and I'm the one who is being sought out for something that I have no idea about. The whole message here in this video is not for sympathy or a story time really at all. It is to, if I can get this message out to at least one person who thinks that they're talking to me and make them realize that they're being catfished, it could save my life potentially. So that's why I'm making this video. I want to state right now all of the social media that I have, and first of all, I would like to say it's nothing against anybody or you guys or anything personal, but I would never message you ever, ever, unless you're one of my closest friends or my family. I don't even talk to people. I don't message them on social media. I am such a bad texter. I don't have Google Hangouts. I don't have Tinder. I don't have Bumble. I don't have OnlyFans. I don't have, my only Instagram accounts are lilredheidihood, LilredHeidihood, and Lil Red Lures, LilredLures. Lil Red Lures and Lil Red Heidi Hood are my only Instagrams, and this is my only YouTube channel, Lil Red Heidi Hood. I do have a Facebook. I very rarely post on there, but it's Heidi v Hoback. That is my Facebook. I would never create an account with a fake name. I would never message you guys from an account, and I would never ask you guys for money. It's so stressful to me because I am just a normal girl. I'm just I went to college. I went to several different colleges, and I ended up leaving because I just wanted to be outside. I wanted to enjoy nature, and I wanted to make a difference some way in the world and help animals too. But I'm a normal girl. I'm not some celebrity. I don't think of myself as any special than any one of you. I just somehow ended up being an influencer and having this platform, which I'm really grateful for. but it's definitely not all happy and perfect the way that it seems. I've been dealing with this since the beginning of the year, and I've been dealing with it silently, but I am a strong woman and I'm not going to let it change who I am. I've definitely adapted a lot of new ways to go about my everyday life. And as you guys know, my mom has been staying with me. That's pretty much the reason why. She came here the day after that incident happened, and she's been here since. I mean, coronavirus has definitely had a play in that. The world's just been crazy, so I'm like, Mom, please stay with me. Like, please just stay here. And I'm really grateful for that. I love my mom so much. My mom and Elo are my absolute best friends. Of course, the rest of my family, I really miss my dad and my brother. Anyway, if you could picture for a second going into a store and someone coming up to you and they're just so angry at you, and you are standing there and you have no idea who this person is. Never seen them before, never talked to them before, have no clue. And you're just standing there like, what? I mean, just thinking about how many people are probably out there and think that they're either talking to me in a relationship with me, or that I'm receiving money from them, or whatever the weird case may be, is terrifying to me, and I do not want to deal with it. I did not sign up for this. I hope that this message is clear. I'm not being ungrateful for this platform and that the job that I have. We've just now hit 70,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited and thankful for all of you guys and all the opportunities that social media has brought to me. I love sharing my life with you guys, but I just hope and pray that this video can somehow change someone's mind and possibly save my life, if I'm being completely raw and real here. So if you see a fake account, please report it. That's the best thing that you can do. Don't fall for them. Do not fall for them. It's not me. Like I said, I will link down below. Elo, stop. I will link down below in the description all of my social media accounts and accounts that I do not have, or apps that I don't have, to try to help with that situation. So sorry if I was really like intense or tense in this video. I just really needed to get this off my chest. It's been a long time of me not being able to talk about it and then not wanting to talk about it, and I hate opening up these emotions again, but it feels good to have it off my chest. And yeah, this was not the regular content that I post here on this channel. I will be posting some more outdoor content this Wednesday at 6 p.m. I got my boat back. What are you doing? And I am ready to get back out on the water. I also have a little trip to the mountains planned soon, so I'm really looking forward to that. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.